Hi, I'm Alex. If you're still on the fence about deciding whether you should get a Tesla Model 3, I'm hoping this video will help you make your decision. We ordered our Model 3 July 21st. The website stated that it would take about 1 to 3 months for delivery approximately, and to our surprise, just 3.5 weeks later, we got an email that stated our vehicle was ready. So I was able to pick this up in under 4 weeks. So this kind of is important because at the time I was thinking about ordering the dual motor Tesla Model 3. I didn't order it because I was afraid it might take more than 3 months, and I really didn't want to get it after December 31st. As you know, if you don't get it by December 31st, you don't get the full federal tax credit of $7,500. So in a way, I was a little disappointed for getting it so early, but that's fine. We really love the car. This is the rear-wheel drive model, of course. It has the premium interior and the extended range battery. We also opted for the red paint, which was an extra $1,500, though I do believe it's up to $2,000 at this time. Let's see. What do I like about the car? As everybody has already said, the acceleration is amazing. The handling is actually very good. Some people were concerned that the display is to the right of the driver and you have to look over to look at the speed that you're going at. I actually find this to be not a problem at all. In fact, it's actually better than having it in the center of the dash where you have to look through the steering wheel. At this point, I can adjust the steering wheel any way I want and not have to worry that it's going to be blocking my view of the speedometer. Most of the time when you're driving, you're not going to be using the display anyways, and you get this gorgeous navigation display to tell you where you're going. I was also happy that it actually came with a free music service. I know some people complained about the free music service. Since I wasn't expecting anything, I was pleasantly surprised driving it. So when I was driving it off the lot, I have to confess I was a bit uncomfortable because the braking was took some getting used to. As you all know by now, it has regenerative braking. As soon as you let off on the gas, it starts to slow down quite aggressively. And also, of course, because of the huge acceleration, you have to learn not to step on the gas too much. Otherwise, of course, the car lurches forward. But you get used to it very quickly. And of course, at this point, I really appreciate the acceleration. There's a lot of talk about the fit and finish. I thought the body panels came together very well in my Model 3, except for the panoramic roof, and I'll show you that in just a second. There was also a piece of plastic by the passenger side view mirror, which was loose, and I'm going to have it fixed in hopefully just a few days. And there was a little dimple on the paint on the hood. It's barely noticeable, but I'm going to have them take a look and see if there's anything they can do about it. If not, not a big deal. So I just want to show you that the gap between the panoramic panel and the door frame is smooth and even on the driver's side, especially at this junction right here. As you can see, it's quite good. But on the other side, you can see that it's good right here, but then you come over here and it's a much bigger gap. And this is about 6 to 7 centimeters, I believe. So I don't know if this is within their tolerance, but we'll just have them take a look at it tomorrow. This is the paint issue that I was mentioning earlier. It's just a tiny blip. You can see it right there. Yeah, it's only maybe 1 to 2 millimeters. If they can do something, that's great. If not, I'm just gonna have to live with it. Here's the passenger side mirror issue that I was referring to. Let's see if we can get a good view. So it's this panel right here, and if you watch here, I can actually push on it, and then it goes in and it comes back out. See that? So I think that needs to be just glued back down. This does not happen on the other side. I ordered some accessories which you may want to consider. First of all, you actually can't get any of the accessories at the dealership. I tried and they said go online, so I did, and I ordered the wall connector, also the front and the rear cargo mats, totaling $200, and the tire repair kit, which is important because this car does not come with a spare tire. I've already received everything except for the rear cargo mat. That's a sore point because I ordered it about 11 days ago and they haven't sent me an email saying that it's been mailed. I've tried to contact them on multiple occasions through their email and they have not replied back. That was about 5 days ago, and there's no phone number to call. So I sent them another email today. Hopefully they will eventually reply, or else I'm gonna have to call my credit card company to cancel that charge. As for charging our Model 3, there were several options, and I'm gonna go into that in a separate video. Anyways, if you're on the fence, I would strongly recommend this car. If you have any questions, feel free to place it in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. Thank you for watching the video.